For real this time.
Number
For
3.
real. We didn't record the first one. Hi guys, Tommy here from Tri Bike Run and the Turtle Man Triathlon. If you haven't heard, the Turtle Man Triathlon is a complete non-for-profit event. All the proceeds are going to be benefiting our charities this year, one of which is Always for ALS. We have Carrie and Pam here. And tell us a little bit, Always for ALS. What is it that you guys do? Where do you come from?
Okay. So we've been involved with ALS since 2011 when our friend was diagnosed with ALS. In 2016, we decided that it was time for us to start our own nonprofit and help ALS families a little bit more. Financially, we help them, and emotionally, we're there for great support, and we have outreach for them.
So what is your mission statement? I love your mission statement. If you want to share it with the viewers.
Sure, to provide outreach and financial assistance to ALS warriors and their families while on their journey.
So what I really like about that, and one of the things that blew me away, was how expensive the equipment is. Obviously the medical bills are very high, and then you guys provide assistance also on an emotional support level as well, right?
Absolutely.
I think that's the number one thing for us. Families, this is the first time they're in this, and unfortunately for us, it's not the first time we've been in this.
Well,
so we could be there for them, support them. We know where the journey is going. We're kind of a little bit ahead of the game.
Not everybody knows what ALS is. Can you share with the viewers, what is this disease that we're raising money for, and how does it affect these patients right here in our area?
Sure. ALS is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It's a disease that affects the central nervous system, causes atrophy of every muscle type.
Basically, we kind of saw this happen, or I saw it for the first time last year. One of our really good customers and Turtleman finisher last year, Tom Paquette, was diagnosed with ALS.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Tom's journey. I know that we lost him this year, and it's been tough for us, but we want to, celebrate his life with this year's event. Can you share a little bit about Tom?
So Tom had ALS for 13 months. He went pretty quickly. He obviously, he was a great athlete and filled with muscles, and that's what ALS loves. So it breaks down all your muscles. It first started with his leg, and then eventually his breathing was taken.
So the money that we raise at the Turtleman Triathlon, what are you guys going to do with those funds? How is that going to help you guys?
It's going to greatly help us.
It'll go towards co-payments, medical equipment, any sort of ramps, building ramps for families, something just so simple. A ramp is a big deal for families, and it does cost money, and they just don't have the extra
Bathroom assistance.
Excellent.
How do you get into the shower? How do you sit down on the toilet if you're able to sit on the toilet first?
Oh my goodness.
ALS is not cheap, and that's why we're here to help.
Wow. All right, well, you guys can support them by signing up for the Turtleman Triathlon, which is on June 30th. You can register at turtlemantriathlon.com, and you can also donate more if you guys want to get involved with them. What is your website again?
AlwaysForALSinc.org.
AlwaysForALSinc.org. You guys can also find them on Facebook
and Instagram as well.
and Instagram. Awesome. So
Become friends with us.
Go sign up. Guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys on June 30th.
All right, let's do this for Tom.
Do it.
Always for Tom.
Always for Tom.
Always for Tom.
Run. Let's start that again. So it gets harder the more you think about it. Always for ALS and Friends of Jupiter Beach. Come on. We got a heckler.
Find the turtle. Find the turtle.
I don't.
We're going to be here all night.
All right. Quiet on the set. Just kidding. All right.